All right, let's dive into something that's been buzzing in the music world lately. Vera Blue's cover of Radiohead's Creep for Triple J's, like a version. Now, I gotta say, when I first heard about this, I was immediately intrigued. Radiohead's Creep is one of those songs that's practically untouchable, right? It's got this raw, emotional core that's been cemented in music history. So, when an artist like Vera Blue takes it on, you can't help but wonder, how are they going to make it their own? And let me tell you, she didn't just cover it, she reimagined it. What makes this really interesting is the way she stripped it down to its bare essentials: electric guitar, piano, and her vocals. It's a bold move, especially with a song that's so iconic. But here's the thing, Vera Blue didn't just simplify it, she deepened it, starting from a lower end of her range, and then soaring into that falsetto by the chorus. Genius. It's like she's taking you on this emotional journey, but in her own lane. And then she throws in the pipe this mouth-controlled effects processor, which adds this eerie, almost otherworldly texture. It's not just a cover, it's a transformation. Personally, I think what sets this apart is her understanding of the song's emotional core. She called it an epic rock song with heartbreaking lyrics, and that's exactly what it is. But what many people don't realize is how hard it is to capture that essence without losing the original's power. Vera Blue didn't just nod to Thom Yorke's version. She created something hauntingly her own. It's a fine line to walk, and she nailed it. Now, let's take a step back and think about this in a broader context. Vera Blue's journey is fascinating. She started as Celia Pavey, a folk artist and The Voice Australia finalist, and then reinvented herself as Vera Blue in 2016. That's a massive shift, and it shows in her work. Her 2017 album perennial hit number 6 on the ARIA Albums chart, and her collaboration with Flume on Rushing Back was a global hit. But here's the kicker. She's not just riding on past successes. Her new album, Modern Rituals, feels like another evolution. Performing Maze alongside the Creep cover, it's a statement. She's saying, I'm not just here to revisit the past. I'm here to shape the future. One thing that immediately stands out is her willingness to experiment. Using the pipe in the Creep cover isn't just a gimmick. It's a deliberate choice to add depth and modernity. It's like she's bridging the gap between the 90s alt-rock vibe and her own contemporary sound. And if you take a step back and think about it, that's what great artists do. They don't just reinterpret, they innovate. This raises a deeper question, though. What does it mean to cover a song in 2026? With streaming and social media, covers aren't just about paying homage anymore. They're about standing out in a crowded field. Vera Blue's version of Creep isn't just a cover. It's a statement of identity. It's her saying, this is who I am as an artist, and this is how I hear this song. And in a world where everyone's trying to go viral, that authenticity is rare. A detail I find fascinating is her upcoming tour for Modern Rituals. Kicking off the same day the album drops? That's bold. It's like she's not giving herself a moment to breathe. She's diving headfirst into this new chapter. And honestly, that's the kind of energy I love to see in an artist. It's not just about the music. It's about the momentum, the commitment to growth. So, what this really suggests is that Vera Blue isn't just an artist. She's a storyteller. Whether it's through her covers, her original tracks, or her live performances, she's crafting a narrative that's uniquely hers. And that's what makes her version of Creep so compelling. It's not just a song, it's a moment in her journey. It's a reminder that even the most iconic tracks can be reborn in the hands of someone who truly understands their essence. As we wrap this up, I'm left thinking, what's next for Vera Blue? With Modern Rituals and this tour, she's clearly not slowing down. But more than that, I'm curious about how she'll continue to push boundaries. Will she keep experimenting with unconventional instruments? Will she dive deeper into electronic elements? One thing's for sure, I'll be watching. Because if there's one thing Vera Blue has proven, it's that she's not afraid to take risks. And in a world that often plays it safe, that's exactly what we need. So what do you think? Did Vera Blue's Creep cover hit the mark for you? Or is there another artist you'd love to see tackle this iconic song? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this deep dive. Until next time, keep listening, keep thinking, and keep questioning. Peace out.